Hey everyone, Craig here with Craig Dacey Financial Coaching, and I'm bringing you another EveryDollar tutorial. And I had a question from one of you on one of the other videos asking, how do I put money into my emergency fund from another sinking fund? So maybe you have some extra money after the holidays or after a vacation, and you want to move it from that fund over into your emergency fund. How can you do that inside of EveryDollar so it updates the balances and everything just gets nice and clean on the inside? All right, I'm going to be showing you that, but before I do want to offer you my free financial freedom roadmap. This is a step-by-step guide, printable sheet that shows you exactly what to do to get out of the paycheck to paycheck cycle once and for all. All you have to do is click the link up here or in the description below, and that will be emailed directly to you. All right, let's dig right into my EveryDollar budget right here. And so we're looking through here, and I'm going to find the savings, which is right here. And so you'll see I have an emergency fund that has a balance of $700, and I have a vacation fund that has $355 left. So it started at $1,000, and now it's $355 left. So after our trip, you come home, you're going, great, we have leftover money, if that ever happens. And what do you do with that money? So what we want to do is we want to put that into our emergency fund. We're $300 away from that starter $1,000 emergency fund. And so what we want to do is we're going to come here, and I'm going to take a new transaction. I'm going to take 300 of it out. So it's an expense because I'm pulling it out. You'll see it updates it to $55. Some of it was taken. And actually, I'm going to edit this. What I'll probably do is I'm going to title this. That way I know what it is. Emergency Fund Transfer. Okay. And it moves over. And then we're going to come up here to the Emergency Fund. And we're going to add a transaction. And it's just going to be a $300. I'm going to title it Transfer from Vacation. But I'm going to make this an income item because I'm putting it into the emergency fund. When I hit track income, you'll notice now I have $1,000 there. Vacation fund is here. Now with that other $55, what I can do is if you want to make an extra debt payment or whatever, then you can do that. So $55 on credit card. I think this account's my sample account, so I think I have a credit card one. You'll see the fund is now to $0. If I come down here to debt, there it is, credit. Okay, so credit card 1 and credit card 2. We're going to put it on this guy. We'll pretend like he's the smallest one. I'm going to add a new transaction. We're going to do $55. It's income, transfer from vacation. And I would just log on and make that extra $55 payment that month on top of the $300. You could see that I hadn't paid this credit card yet, or in this account, the credit card hadn't been paid yet. So when I log that now, maybe I go on here and do $300 separated. If you decide to do it all in one, so let's say you're logging on to pay your credit card bill, the $300 that's due, and you want to pay $355 because you had that leftover. Well, you just do one transaction like this. 50, and you could put whatever you want here. 55 extra from vacation. I like to put little notes, that way I kind of know. You don't have to, again. And then you'll see it's nice and fancy over here. What's great is it doesn't mess with this. Now, this is your planned number. Mine's over budget on here, but this number is your planned. Up here really is only for when you're planning ahead of the month, before the month starts. After that, anything else you do can be done on this side by adding transactions and removing transactions. That's the best way to manage it. If you find you have extra money in a fund, again, Christmas is over, maybe you have a little bit left over, that's what I would do with that money. All right, if you have any questions, be sure to drop them in the box below. And if you really enjoyed this video and want to see more based on EveryDollar or just personal finance in general, be sure to hit the subscribe button. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. I'll talk to you soon.